Hello everyone, welcome to my new video series. This is focused on Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Stage Builder. I want to show off my stages because my channel focus is me playing games and to show off projects that I work on, like Stage Builder. How this is gonna work: explain the stage, show it off, and do a versus match in real time instead of you watching me do a replay. Here is all my stages, and each one is going to have its own video, starting from oldest to newest. This stage video today is in the cave, and the date was August 23rd, 2019. No stage builder have IDs, and you can't post stuff twice, and that's bad because I want people to play the stages in these videos, but because of that I can't. Now let's get into my stage series of me showing off my stage within the cave. So this is in the cave, my first stage. The purpose of this stage was to see what Stage Builder can do. It's just me playing around and try to make something. The stage is about you going inside of a cave, and for the outside I left space on the left to show the outside of the cave. I use all the layers in this stage. Have the gem rocks inside of the platforms, and I have crystals in the background. Now let's see this stage play. As you can see, this one is easy to know what's going on. Here I have 3 platforms, each one different size, 3 different floors. And I have this moving platform up here. There's a problem with the rail thing. You can't sync rail movement with different layers because they go off on their own. I even have the same speed amount and it doesn't work. And the bomb blocks are here. They're used as platforms. I have a spring. I don't know why it's here, but it makes it fun. Okay, let's see the stage in action. So here's the main platform. It's on the middle with the giant crystals in the background. Here's the 2 platforms in the air. Bomb blocks can explode. If you didn't know that, you could use this platform. And the other 2 platforms, I made slopes going down. That makes the stage better. I like it. And here's a screen. For the music, I chose Battle Scene Final Boss from Golden Sun. I like this song, and I wanted Isaac to be a playable character in Smash Bros. I'll try to pick a good song that matches what I'm looking for in my stages. This is how it looks in the top-down view. Okay, that's it. Now it's time to do a versus match. Okay, so when I do my stages, I have certain rule sets that fits well with them. For in the caves, a time match feels like the best one. So I'm gonna do a real-time versus match. It's for 4 minutes. I think I'll have me talking.
Time battle. Mario. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wow, I didn't know Mewtwo can do all that, but it's teleport. My first time playing it real time. Kinda nervous. But my goal is to win. Darn it. Players always do that. They go after the fake one. As you can see, when you play, you can see the good and the bad of my stages.
Five, four, three, two, one, time! Mario wins!
I can control the results this time. You can see the score of my matches. When I play Smash, I like to look at damage given and damage taken and hit percentage. I like looking at those three the most. And that was in the cave. I think this stage is alright. That's my first one, so I'll take it lightly. I do like the 3 platforms. I like that they are on 3 different floor levels too. What I don't like is that second and third platforms are too far apart. And if I would change it, I'll make this one right here move closer to the second one, or I'll make it stretch out. But the thing about Stage Builder, when you make slopes, it'll affect it if you stretch it out. So let's try and see what happens now if I did this. Oh, well, what I just did didn't affect it, so that's good. The bomb blocks makes it harder you to KO someone, I saw, and that's good too. I kind of like that. I want to give every stage a difficulty level in these videos. So for in the cave, I'll say it's hard for someone to play on. The difficulty levels are based off the player skill levels. Like in some stages, they're easier to play on for everyone. This one feels hard. because of the big space, and it's easy to SD. That's self-destruct, kill yourself in this game. If you didn't know what that means. I also want to give my stages a grade. For this one, I'd give it a C. It's decent, and I like it too. Yeah, that is in the cave. That's all for this video. Tell me in the comments what grade would you give this stage. And if it's possible, can you tell me how to repost the stage? I really want others to play all of them. I have replays of me playing all of my custom stages. I'll upload those after the showcase videos. Just in case if you can't repost the stage, you can watch the replays of it too in this video as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next stage builder showcase video.